Hello, Monsters of Baron, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires and part 5 of my Manann's Blades campaign. No, well, yes indeed. So, last time we landed in Bretonia after sailing over from Lustria because, I don't know, maybe we'll have better luck over here or maybe not. Who knows? Let's give it a shot, eh? But we did learn we can make quite a lot of money from just sifting through things that we find littering the sea. So maybe that's a more valid... Look, guys, we tried mercenary work. Yes, we gave it the old college try. Didn't work out. We couldn't make it, couldn't make it profitable. Why don't we just pick up shit from the sea? Boom, recycling. Right, we're going green, guys. We're eco-friendly now. We're wearing sandals. Yeah. Anyway, I'm hoping if we go to Marienburg that maybe something will happen, or maybe we can take it. We just have to see what it's like, because at the moment I've got no idea what Marienburg is going to look like. I'm hoping it's either completely ruins, or it's owned by a really shitty faction that I can roll over. Fingers crossed. Like, look, that just got sacked. If that can happen to Marienburg, we're quids in. Sort of cane rests. Good to know. Hello, Marienburg. Okay, you've got one little army there. What the fuck is that? Who are you? Like a weird treasure unit? Melee defense. Okay. Jan's pay, unbreakable. Right, so this is the faction, this is the old man that owns Marienburg. Does it have a garrison? Yes it does. Okay, this is probably fine. In the meantime, let's send Elizabeth around the outside, We'll keep an eye on the mercenary contracts as well. Oh, you want me to, I don't know. See, this is owned by the Vampire Counts. Who's fighting the Vampire Counts? Just the Famir. Wow, you've got a look, haven't you? Were you? Okay, cool, good to know. My reliability is very low, and I don't know why. Never mind. Never mind. Right, you've got a little... Oh, there's like another army there. Okay, all right. We're just going to keep trying. Okay, we're going to get. I'm going to make this work if it kills me. You understand? And it might do. Are you... Okay, I'm not at war with Marienburg. What have we got here? You want me to fight the Wood Elves? Get fucked. You want me to fight those guys? I mean, that is potentially doable.
The crew are restless.
Bring you up here. See if we can find any bits to suck up. Nope, nothing. Okay, there is one there. There's a bit there.
The sea knows my fate.
Good to hear. Right, let's have a look. Right, what do we... Okay, you want me to kill those guys? I mean, I could do. We sort of head in this direction. It's not these guys, is it? That's Rancor. Wait, is that Rancor hold? What the shit is going on here? Oh, Christ. Merchant Guild Sentinels. Why do they have no upkeep? What? What? They're free. Okay. All right. I have queries. I have questions. Ahoy. Ahoy to you too. Great. Okay, you want me to attack Rancor Hold, which is those guys. How many turns are you giving me to do that? 7. Okay, well, that's not very many, is it? I'm probably not going to take that then. It's going to take me at least... really, they should double the time. or halve the amount. I don't feel like you should have to exterminate a faction to be able to complete a mercenary contract. Okay, Rankwahold is still there. Do you still want me to kill him? Oh god, we've got options now. Look at this. You want me to kill the Empire? That's 20. Okay. No one wants me to kill Rankwahold though. That's a shame. You... Okay. I mean, the Empire is right there. We could do that. Shall I do this one? Give this one a punt? Wait, where's my ship? Okay, very close to Bretonia. This is the only slight issue. I mean, I don't think you can reach me. I think it'll be okay. Like I'm like 80% sure we're okay. So okay, I'm gonna, yes, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm accepting accepting a thing from the rats, which is absolutely fine and definitely not going to backfire on my big stupid face. Yes, that's oh my god, what the fuck? That was so much damage. What the hell? Oh my god, it hates my units. Like, it detests them so much. Oof. Oof. That was rough. I felt that one. That was brutal. We never do bounties. What bounties do we have, just out of interest? Right, well, we're not doing that one, are we? No. You want me to raise or sack Gisero? I mean, it's already... And also, it's probably owned by the Skaven, so no. And I'm not taking anything for Itza. That's just insane. Go away. Absolutely mental. Okay, what are we at? 185. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Now, there are like 2 armies here.
Unachievable.
That, okay, yes, no, and yeah, an entire stack of great swords. Fantastic, exactly. That's exactly the kind of energy that I need to... If that was one army, I'd be shitting myself. They've definitely got more than one. On the plus side, we're far away from Morga, and also, what do you want me to do? Tin opener. Beats up Blue on Luan Kerr. Okay. Raise or sack Virus. I mean, that's probably not going to happen, is it? The Chamber of Visions. Unlikely. That's not... probably not heading that direction anytime soon, but thank you for the opportunity. Sunken Chests. Yeah, look at that additional yield. That's what we need, those big yields. I like big yields, and I cannot lie. Hello. Hello. Okay, there's like a little army here. We could go and kill... They'll probably just run away, though. That is the problem. They'll probably just leg it. Maybe rather than fighting the Empire, we should go and fight Bretonia instead. They've actually headed in this direction, which is weird. Alright. Okay, I'm game. You will run away, but will you run away far enough? Maybe not. No, you won't. Oh. Ho ho ho. Bop. How many of my guys did you kill? 26, 28. Yeah, sure. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to take replenishment because I need it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. And yeah, they can head back this way. But maybe Clan Scry can do some of my dirty work for me. Hell, this could actually work. 19 turns. Look at this. This could actually... Who the fuck are you?
I'll hear you out, but know that you stink of fear.
Oh, it's just because I haven't had a shower in ages, mate. That's all. Okay. It's fun. That's fun. Well, you've got 50 there, 50 there, 218 here, although that does mean defeating the garrison, which is fairly chunky. And then, of course, there is the quest to get Gotrek and Felix, which arguably I could do. Do I want to do? Well, I'm trying to think if it's actually... I guess I could do it. Gotrek and Felix are very strong.
all for it. It's just a...
Well, shit. Why do I get the feeling you're going to be chasing me in a minute? Never mind. Oh, you're there.
No.
What happened to the... Is this the same army that...
Serve you.
I think it is.
The sea knows
How much of a garrison do you have as Ubersreich? Not much of one.
blood and blood. It shall be done.
Okay, well, let's head down here. I mean, I know they've got a settlement / port down here. Whatever that is. Those who escaped. Press ganged. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is the 7 grand. Thank you. I mean, we could... Is... Okay, if we... Okay, right, what if I actually recruit Elizabeth some units here? A ballsy maneuver, to be sure. Now, you're concerning,
No
but, I mean, 221 big ones there? I feel like that's too good not to take. It does say victory. Admittedly a Pyrrhic one. It's snowy out, isn't it? Didn't look that snowy. It's a bit green. Never mind. Just a sudden flurry, I guess. Alright, this time we've got mortars. We've got ogres. Ogre man-eaters are pretty good. Got 100, 110 weapon strength, which is quite handy. And, of course, the ogre charge. Ooh, some excellent hits there on the crossbows. I did use the land ship to go and harass them, so it's currently facing the wrong way, and it's going to have to... That's right, come about! Come about! It did, it's got 40 kills. In that 49 kills, which is, you know, reasonable. And those mortars are doing some fairly good work. We've got the Long Drong Slayer pirates on the left flank. What's your problem? Divine power. Oh, okay. Oh, I would have liked the man-eaters with ogre pistols, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take ogres over my pirate deckhands. I'm going to sail this land ship right into the throat of the enemy. Plan being, we can plow our way through these swordsmen and then smash into the crossbows behind. Beep, beep, motherfuckers! Yes. That's right, you can keep the crossbows busy, even if you're taking an inordinate amount of damage at the minute. I guess the problem is that you are huge. Come on, Kraal, get in there. That's it, slice and... That's it, poke him. Poke him with your rapier. Now, to try and keep my ogre boys away from the halberdiers. Unfortunately, it's pretty hard because there's a lot of halberdiers, but we've got the pirate deckhands moving in to support. That's fucking miles away. Where are we? Over here. There we go. Overshots. They're struggling slightly, but at least they're keeping them busy, which is the main thing. The landship is taking a huge amount of damage. Oh, Vargeist Revenge spawning in. That's right, give him a broadside, and oh yes, so much death. Those the Nordland Marioners didn't actually lose that many guys, but they did take a huge amount of health damage. So they're basically a stiff breeze will kill them. That does save the ogres on the right flank there, which is handy. The landship had to flee because it just got absolutely... Look, look how much health it's taking so much damage. I need to get some Prometheans. I imagine the Prometheans actually pretty good. I need something to be a front line. Doesn't even have directional armor. While the ogres on the left flank, struggling a little bit. Long Drong Slayer Pirates, 62 kills and going. They're keeping both the spearmen and the spearmen and swordsman at bay, which is good. I mean, admittedly, they're not having to fight the great swords, which is where my pirate deckhands are unfortunately falling down, because even with the dirty fighting, they still have 28 melee attack, and my melee defense is only 43. That's basically what's saving us. Otherwise, those guys would have cut through us like a hot knife through butter. John Gabra is just going to run away. Now, you do have fire on the... Yeah, you can fire whilst moving, but you note that he's not firing while moving? Did he fire when moving? I genuinely can't tell. Either way, you need to... There's a guy over here. Edvard Van Wolfen. You know what? He would look much better with a rapier stuck through his head. There we go. Get wrecked, son. Okay, the ogre's chasing down some infantry. That's it. Roll over them. It looks like we've got most of the enemy army on the run, and I'm thinking of those delicious fat contract points awaiting me. Okay, that wasn't too bad, although those great swords can absolutely fuck off. Let's give that to the client.
Admiral of the fleet.
And then, get the fuck out of Dodge.
There be treasure.
Yes, there be. Right, let's go this way. Because we should be fair, unless there's armies this way. There does not appear to be armies this way. Okay, we're pretty safe, because there's settlements within range, so they should, if they get, they'll probably attack that one first, be my guess. Leaving me to escape.
The seas are my domain.
Like the genius I am. Hired help would give... okay. What bonuses do we get? Promised plunder is more speed, physical resistance, weapon strength for deckhand. Okay, that could be handy. Performance bonuses is melee attack for ogre man-eaters. That's fine. All this is okay, I guess. Income from raiding, which, let's face it, well, enemy leadership reduction, potentially handy. Okay, let's take that one and that one. These guys need to not be so catastrophically shit. That's my hot take. More tentacles, please. Thank you.
Admiral of the fleet.
Okay, upkeep reduction, handy. Let's take that one. Ooh, we got Ruglud's Armoured Orcs.
Admiral of the fleet.
Do we want Ruglud's Armoured Orcs? I mean, it would be quite fun, wouldn't it? Thing is, I don't know. I don't really think we need additional missile units. They're not really doing it. They're not really filling any holes, are they?
All above board.
So I'm going to say no. But look, 18 in, and we're 573 of 1008. That's pretty good. And we've got quite a lot of targets here.
It's mine.
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm inspired.
Landfolk are weak.
I'm feeling pretty good. We could always get, I mean, you could get them here. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello. What the? Who?
I have stepped into the realm of chaos and return.
Why are you at war with the Empire and me? Just be at war with the Empire. I'm just pirates. I'm not doing anything. I'm not causing anyone any issues. I'm leaving, Barley. Not to mention the Bretonians on the way anyway. Slight problem is we oh crap. So we sail up here. We may not have anywhere to go. But I kind of feel like, you know, it is what it is.
Darkness comes.
Okay, let's hit. Wait, can we? How much would raiding?
Obey.
Does raiding give us? It says raiding, but it doesn't say how much what raiding will give us. It gives us grog, which we've got 440 of 1,000. We're still +5 upkeep, so fuck knows. I get the sneaking suspicion that mechanic doesn't work. I think it's probably going to be better to sack and then give this to Clan Scryer, to be honest. I mean, Clan Scryer should be singing our fucking praises right about now. We're doing so much of this work for him. What? The problem is, Elizabeth is not going to be able to fend off any of this. Even if we recruit her an army. Okay, well that doesn't work. At best you could do... It's not really worth the effort, is it? We do actually... I mean, we could upgrade these. This one's got a gold mine, right? This one's got a gold mine. We could get some money here. It's like 145. That's not 50% of 758. That's the wrong one. That's why. 379. You know, that looks pretty good. And then we could boost the income by 6%. I don't know if that's worth it, but fuck it. Let's do it anyway. I mean, it's, you know, there's definitely something happening there. I feel like taking on one army, killing a little patrol, and taking 3 settlements really should... I mean, as a mercenary contract, I'd be pretty happy with that.
I'm all for it. It's just the crew who are.
I can't do that, Grom, because I genuinely don't know if I'm going to have to kill you. Got to keep my options open. Okay, question is... Oh, wait, what? Oh, they've, like, made someone go to war? Shit, we're being chased. Flee!
What you ask is impossible.
This is going great. What about... Okay, there's a big... I can't believe they're only going to give you 218 points for taking out Altdorf. That feels a little bit... I feel like you could probably pay out a little bit more than that.
It shall be done.
Considering all the work I'm doing. Okay. I mean, we could probably take Altdorf. Probably. It's not... It's partly because I don't really trust... They've got crossbows, I've only got guns. Guns are not great during sieges because you can't aim... My guys can't aim up very well. Whereas crossbows can just arc fire, which... I'm going to be honest, I don't think crossbows can arc fire. Like, in real life, crossbows don't tend to have much of an arc, generally. So that feels kind of bad. Could get some of that. Let's do this. I don't know if a carronade is necessarily a good... The landship is fine, although, as we've seen, does tend to seem like it's made out of tissue paper. As with most of my army. It does seem to be made of tissue paper. Zuffbar 42 pounders, Sartosa Grape Shot, Norse Fraught. None of those are particularly good, from what I remember. More campaign movement, though. I mean, eventually you're going to run out of river, but I mean, how far are they going to realistically follow you? More like River Dog at the moment, actually. Hi, Vlad. You know what? I'm gonna pay the money because I've got a good amount of money. Oh, maybe I should recruit another army. If I had 2 armies, I could probably take on most things, right? Actually, we could use Elizabeth to help take Altdorf, couldn't we? I'd forgotten you can actually attack thingy-majigs. Income from sacking settlements, leadership. It's war plunder. Oh, crap. Elizabeth, run! They're after you. They're coming.
No prey, no pay.
I'll tell you what, if you scooch over here, you may be able to, like, lure them in. And then we can jump them. Buccaneers are great weapons. I mean, that would have the armor piercing, right? That would have the armor piercing. And, I mean, the Slayer pirates are actually pretty legit.
Admiral of the fleet. Serve for
So let's do
eternity.
something like this. Let's also... Why did I give you hired help? What was I thinking? Also, where can you get Slayers from? What? Where do you get these guys from? You can get Giant Slayers? I'd fucking love Giant Slayers. I would... Mercenary building chain. Wait, hang on. What? Is this... Wait, is this? No. Is this? This is the bounty cabin. Ogres. A man... Oh, we can get a man-eater captain. Didn't even think about that. Holy shit. Cunning. Fleet-footed. Confidence. I'm... Poison attack. None of these are great. I'm going to get Timmy here. Timmy, you're up. Look at that. He's got big old anchor. What a guy. What's he got? Explosive bullets. That sounds pretty good. One of the mates. Melee. Oh, physical resistance for melee. Yes, please. Charge like an ogre. Unit mass for melee infantry. Ogre charge for melee infantry units. What does ogre charge do again? When attacking this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I still don't know whenever we're going to... I mean, do I literally need 1,000 grog? A lot of these seem to give a lot of grog, even though... Like, if I look at this one's going to give me 7,984 grog, which sounds great until you realise you can only have 1,000, which means I'm going to get overpaid by, like, almost 7,000 grog, which seems like a lot.
I have sailed the
So, yeah, I've got questions. Has anyone actually tested this mod apart from me?
vampire of the waves.
Oh shit, yeah, we could also buy stuff, couldn't we? Vigor loss reduction, that would be quite handy. What else we got? Bugman's Ale, regeneration. Okay, I mean, that would be quite nice. Less spell resistance. Meh. Make it go rampage. Don't really care about that. Don't really care about that. Manann zone. I'm going to be honest. I feel like this is the only one that affects the entire army. So that one is definitely the best. Get some Bretonian brandy down here. Alternate players. Okay, that is... Tell you what, get that one. We can give that one to Elizabeth. Leadership and mass for all units in the army. Sure, why not? Let's just buy them all.
Ahoy!
You can have the one that makes you... Where's it? That you can have that one.
The galleon awaits.
Right. You can have that one, so everyone gets more mass. What's your mass now? 1,700. Did that actually take effect? Who knows? That's the fun bit. You're not sure what's working and what's not working. You just have to kind of guess and hope for the best. What a time to be alive. How much was that actually? 4 grand. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, if Elizabeth can get an entire stack in, we can definitely hit Altdorf, and we've still got how many? 15 turns. Not bad. Well, 14 turns. Are they still... No, they've gone to land. Excellent. Okay, you hop in there. Okay, we can't quite reach this turn, but we can hit them next turn.
These are my domain.
Is there an enemy army nearby? No. I think we're okay. Is that Carl? Oh, shit. Carl, no. What is it with the Outriders, Carl? No. I don't want to be grenaded. I'm too young to be grenaded.
The crew are restless.
I'm too pretty to be grenaded. You know what? I feel like a shit ton of mortars sounds pretty good. Is that 20? That is 20. Okay, we got a 20 stack. You are not recruiting. Good. Right. Okay. I think we're in a good position here. Extra campaign movement range would be handy. What the fuck is this? Come on, game! Come on! What the Oh, come on. Why have you got 3 steam tanks? They just spawned outside the city. You're shitting me. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Right, well... Well... We'll worry about that next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.